The Rinnegan is one of the rarest and most legendary power in the entire Naruto universe. Known as the Eye of the Sink of Six Paths, it represents a godlike ability that very few shinobi in history have ever possessed. But what exactly makes this eye so powerful? And why is it considered one of the most dangerous ability in the shinobi world? Let's deep dive into its origin, power and the legendary users who wielded it. The story of Rinnegan begins with Hagoromo Otsutsuki, the Sink of Six Paths himself. As the son of Kaguya Otsutsuki, Hagoromo inherited godlike chakra and abilities. He was the first known wielder of Rinnegan, and with it, he shaped the foundation of ninjutsu itself. According to legend, the appreciation of Rinnegan signals a major shift in the world, often tied to the rise of a savior or the birth of destruction. Because of its divine nature, the Rinnegan was thought to only awaken under extraordinary circumstances. In fact, the only way for a mortal to gain it is to combine the chakra of both the Uchiha and the Senju clans, essentially recreating the Seth's bloodline. This is how Madara Uchiha eventually awakened the Rinnegan. After infusing himself with Hashirama's DNA, he gained the balance of power necessary to awaken this legendary eye. Before his death, he implanted the Rinnegan into a young Nagato Uzumaki, who later became the infamous Pain. Decades later, Sasuke Uchiha also gained a unique form of Rinnegan after receiving Hagoromo Chakra directly. Each of these users demonstrated the overwhelming might of the Rinnegan in their own unique ways. So what exactly can the Rinnegan do? At its core, the Rinnegan grants access to the Six Paths technique, which is made up of 6 nearly godlike abilities. The Deva Paths allow control over gravity. Users can repel or attract attack with devastating force. The Asura Path gives the user mechanical limbs and weaponry, turns them into a walking arsenal. The Human Path can read minds and rip souls from body with a single touch. The Animal Path summons giant creature to overwhelm enemy. The Preta Path can absorb any ninjutsu, rendering most attacks useless. Finally, the Naraka Path summons the King of Hell, a spiritual entity that can both interrogate and heal. Together, these 6 abilities form a fighting style that has almost no weakness. But the Rinnegan's power don't stop there. Certain users gain additional unique abilities. For example, Nagato uses Rinnegan to control 6 separate corpses simultaneously, creating the 6 paths of pain that terrorize the ninja world. Madara's Rinnegan allow him to summon and control the Gojo statue, which played a key role in the Otsutsuki plan to revive the Ten Tails. And the Sasuke Rinnegan manifested with 6 tomoe, giving him space-time manipulation and the power to instantly swap position with objects or people. This makes Sasuke unpredictable and nearly untouchable in battle. The Rinnegan also grants access to the Outer Path, which is perhaps its most terrifying abilities. With it, the user can revive the dead, control the demonic statue of Outer Path, and create Chakra's chain capable of binding even the strongest tail beast. Nagato demonstrated this ability when he received the villager of Konoha after his battle with Naruto, showcasing that the Rinnegan's power go far beyond just combat. They can alter life and death itself. So, why is the Rinnegan considered overpowered? The simple answer is that it's combined versatility, destructive force and divine control. Whether it's pulling mentors from the sky, absorbing ninjutsu, or reviving an entire population, the Rinnegan has no true counter. Its abilities are so broad that it's reshaped the battlefield the moment it's appeared. That's why every time the Rinnegan is surfaced in history, it changed the course of the shinobi world completely. In the end, the Rinnegan is not just a dojutsu, it's a symbol of godhood. It represents the power to create, to destroy, and to bend the rules of reality itself. From Nagato's ruthless destruction to Madara's world-seeking ambition, to Sasuke's role in shaping the future, the Rinnegan continues to be one of the most fascinating and dangerous power in anime. And even now, fans still debate which wielder used it best. So, what do you think? Who was the greatest Rinnegan user of all time? Was it Nagato with his 6 paths of pain, Madara with his overwhelming might, or Sasuke with his unique teleportation abilities? Let me know in the comments. And if you'd like me to break down another legendary power like Luffy's Gear 5 or Gojo's Infinity, make sure to stick around for the next video. And subscribe!